Well, g'day everyone. Another beautiful morning on the water, and I'm just trolling the lure in the hope of finding something, and I'm on my way to my whiting spot, so we'll drop a bait, see if we can find a whiting or two. I've also got my squid stick that I made from a branch from my apple tree, and I'm going to try and bag a few squid on that just for a laugh. I'll show you that when we get a bit more light. Anyway, let's go. I've just got a hit and it came off straight away. You never know what's going to happen with these deep divers. Alright, here's the fish. What do we got? It's not very big, probably maybe a snook. Only one way to find out. Let's get it in. What is it? Are you kidding? It's a butterfish on a deep diver. Are you kidding me? I can't get away from these things. Call me the butterfish king. Well done, Cobber. Good effort. Lure's nearly as big as you. Oh well. Let's go see if I can't find a whiting or a squid. Alright, let's send the bait down. And also, we've got the squid stick. That's a branch out of my apple tree. One of my apple trees. Put some guides on it. Away we go. See if we can't find a squid with it, eh? Here we go. The squid stick has struck. You beauty. You ripper. Yes, for the squid stick. You ripper. I love it. You ripper. Great stuff. Another butterfish. So I think I'm going to give up dropping baits. I'm going to take my stick and I'm going to go and find a weed bed, get my stick and have a bit of fun catching some squid, I think. Because there's no point throwing baits at butterfish. So last time I was here, just last week, the water was quite dirty, but it seems to have cleared up a bit now. I'm in, what am I in? 5.5 metres of water. I can clearly see the bottom. I've got a weed bed underneath me, so I'm reasonably confident of picking up a few squid. Of course it's not guaranteed, but let's say reasonably confident. Alright, we got one. Took a while. Slow going this morning. Let's get it to the boat. There it is on the surface. It's not a bad one. That's not a bad squid. That's a good squid actually. That was worth waiting for. There's another one right behind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to net this guy. Can you see the other one there? Just sitting there. So I'm going to net this guy and then put that jig straight back in. Here he comes. He's there, he's on it. He's on it. Got him. You ripper. Hard work, but it's all happening now. They are good ones too. Starting to get them bigger winter squid in. So let's get this one in the net with his mate. There we go, 2 in the net. Beauty. There we go. Let's get that jig straight back in the water just in case, and then we'll have a look at these squid. Because they are beauties. Look at that. That's a ripper. One. And this is the first one I caught. I reckon the second one's bigger, but he's still a good one. You ripper. Awesome. That's what I love about squidding. I've got 3 squid in the bucket, and it's plenty for a feed this arvo around the fire pit, but I can take 15 if I wanted. Very generous bag limit for squid. They grow and reproduce quickly. It's one of the more renewable resources as far as fisheries go, and they taste bloody good. Most important part, they taste good. Yeah, love squidding. It's great stuff. Yep, there we go. This could be another reasonable one too. Not quite as big as those other 2, I don't think. Let's get it to the boat, have a look. Yeah, a bit smaller than the other 2. Still good though. Let's get him in the net. Beauty. There we go. Good squid. Alright, we got another one.
Rescue, Fremantle Marine Rescue, Fremantle Marine Rescue, down 60 Rose, Nickel Rose, from 6 to log on, over.
Excuse the radio. Let's get this squid to the boat. Not a huge one, this one.
Channel 73, over.
There he is. Let's get a photo.
Glory, Fremantle BTS.
There we go. Another good squid. Alright, so I'm going to start heading in. I've got 5. 5 is plenty. I might pick up another one if I'm lucky on the way in, but 5's plenty for a feed, so I'm going to start heading in. I'm going to light the fire of the Savo, and don't know what I'll do, maybe crumb squid. Good old fashioned panko breadcrumbs. See what happens. Anyway, if you want to come back to the shed, see you in a minute in the shed. Well, g'day all. So it's later in the afternoon now. I'm home. I've cleaned those squid up, and I started a fire that I really should keep an eye on. And I got the deep fryer going, and we're going to cook these squid rings. That oil's probably ready. So, yep, that oil's ready. So let's get a piece of squid. Yep, ready to go. So, first batch, let's get into it. You know how this goes. So, looks like I'll get a couple of batches out of this. Best thing to do on a Saturday afternoon. Crank the fire, grab a couple of beers, cook some seafood. That's the way. Alright, first batch, they're ready. Let's pull them out. Put them on a bit of paper to drain the oil. As I said, you know how this goes. Righto, second batch. Righto, second batch. Let's pull them out. Right, what do we got? Chicken salt, that'll do. A little bit of chicken salt, straight over the top. Let's have a little taste test. Wow. I do love a good squid ring. But they're a bit hot. So while we're waiting for them to cool down, let's pour a home brew. Nectar. Cheers, guys. Alright, so in the rapidly fading light, and here we go. Nice feed of squid rings, fresh caught in South Fremantle this morning. Simply cooked and eaten by the fire in the backyard. Nearly got me. It's always a bit of a danger with the young fella kicking the ball over the fence. But anyway, yeah, squid rings, king of back by the fire to enjoy them. My boys are going to come out and have some in a minute too. What a way to spend an afternoon. Anyway, thanks for coming fishing with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tight lines. See you next time.